Welcome everyone, my name is Carr and this is episode 10 of my farming simulator series. We are back in August, our second August ever, and our canola is ready. As you can see, a beautiful field, beautiful field. Let me go get the harvester and we will get started. Alright, I've gotten the harvester out and I am just about ready to harvest. Man, it's a beautiful field and I cannot wait to see how much we're gonna get from this. So let me just set up my lines here and get a time lapse going. Alright, that's just the headlands done, just 2 passes of the headlands and 80% in the tank already. So I will unload. Now, one thing that... oh, it's all the way down here. Let's get it back. But one thing I realized just before I started recording was that our potatoes need to have their tops removed, or foliage. So I need to... That was the thing I did not anticipate. I completely forgot about that when I bought the field. I did take a look at it, and the only topper that I think I can find is 90-something thousand, so just leasing that is a few thousand on its own, and as you can tell, 129 euros is not going to cover it, so I need to sell something. So I have many things to sell, technically, but all of them are very at a very low price at the moment. Hay is just rising from being at its lowest. Flour, I think, is at its lowest, as well as fabrics and honey. Those are pretty much all of our products to sell. So, but since we do have so much flour, I might do that. Sell a few pallets of flours. Again, I'm still selling things not at their optimum prices, but I guess that is just the price of being unprepared like I am. So, how much is 80% of the harvester in a trailer? At this rate, I'm guessing 40% maybe, 45. Not even 5, it's 34, yeah. So I don't need to rush bring that anywhere, so I'll just keep it... I'll keep it out of the way because I think I'm going to put a worker on the rest here. I don't think I need to do the headland, so I'll let him start with the up and down. Honey is approaching its lowest, so yeah, I can get a little bit for it. A little bit more than next month. Maybe that's... because you see, there's only like 600 euros difference between the highest and the lowest. While flour has more like 800 euros. Yeah, I'll do the hay actually. No, not the hay, the honey. I can probably drive this around, but I just don't want to take the chance. I'd rather strap it on the trailer there. There you go. Now let's... you know what? I'll take this flour with me. These might not sell on the same spot, so I'll have to drive a little bit around, but... and be careful not to sell this at the wrong spot. So, honey. It goes most for it at the big farmer's kiosk. Is that the one in the village? No. That one's just called a small farmer's kiosk. Where's the big one? Oh, it's all the way down there. And then I know the flour goes to the canning factory. If I'm not mistaken, or if anything hasn't changed. Actually, the bakery is the best, so I'll take that on the way there. So the bakery should be on our left here. I've never sold here before. Is it this area? Nope. It is not. This is probably the spawn point when I get the chance to buy this one and start producing through it. Oh yeah, there you go. Let's just take a test. I really much doubt that I can lease. Yeah. I don't know what the formula is, if it's 10% or if it's some percentage, or if it's just kind of random. I don't know. Can I drive through here? I've never been through here. Probably not a very popular decision, driving a tractor through between the buildings here. I don't think I've actually driven through this either. And then we're just in a little suburban neighborhood here. Oh. It's pretty cool. So yeah, if this is what it takes, then the honey basically saved us here. 10,000. Ooh. There's good money in this. Is this enough? It is. It looks to be like 5%. Total, roughly. But that's good. So, yeah, let's lease it now. I'll have to leave the trailer, I think, in the town. Or in the city, I guess you could call it here. Yep, so I was thinking maybe I could put it on to the trailer, but apparently I can't. Let's take a look at it. Wow. It's way larger than I expected. Do I have enough horsepower here? 215? I don't think any of my tractors are that strong. Oh, the worker is almost full. Can this little one even drag the whole thing? Yeah, just about. Yeah, let me catch up with you back at the farm. So I will leave it here on the corner somewhere. Like this. I think my larger tractor is less than 200, if I remember correctly. But the good thing here, I guess, is that the worker here is almost done. So yeah, just empty the tank and then he should continue. I think he's doing the... Yeah, I might have to want to stop him here. Oop, oop, oop. And open. Oh, it was here. I think I might need to back it up into here, otherwise I'll crush my crop. Ooh. Oh yeah, while that is happening, I will take the larger one. Can I tell by the number if it is 190 horsepower? Since it's a 75 190 or a 7S. In that case, we're missing a few dozen horsepower. I might also need to take narrow tires. I also need to refuel the guy. Let me take care of that first. Oh, and also, our cows are more or less adults. They are a year old now. I guess it makes sense, it's been a year since we bought them. Look at them, half a year away from reproducing. So by next August harvest, we will probably have a few calves. Perfect. Let's refuel. I have no idea how much this is going to take, but I'm going to use this tractor a lot, so I'll just fill it up. Perfect. Okay, it only used like less than 300 liters, so we're good for a while. Yeah, I'll have to go to the shop to get narrow tires. I'll go for the very thinnest tires, just in case. Also, no, it's the same price. This looks so weird though. Look at it. It does not look real. The fuel tanks are larger than the wheels. Look at this. Yeah, let me bring this back, actually. I just realized that maybe these tires were so narrow that the tractor with less horsepower cannot pull the whole thing. But we'll see. This will be very interesting. Ooh. Our largest tractor now looks very tiny. Okay, I am pulling it. Not destroying the crops, but the tops are not being removed. Right. Do I have to activate it somehow? Lift topper, turn off. Oh no, what is happening? I mean, no, I know it's speed harvesting, but potato technology doesn't have any toppers. Is there like a header? Grain headers, corn special headers. No. What does it? Oh, sorry. What does it say on? Yeah, it doesn't indicate any item. Do I have to do this? Can I not harvest them if I don't do this? Do the wither? Is my whole plan foiled now? I guess we'll see. Interesting. I'll just return it then. That I do that here. Return, you're useless to me. And now my tractor is weird. I hope I have a chance to do this next time. Alright, this guy is done. And actually I'm so close to the silo I can just drop it straight into there from the harvester itself. I don't want to put canola in the same field again. I'll probably put it into the sunflower field. If that is something I can do, let me see. That is done. I'll put the harvester away soon. I'll just check one thing first. So sunflowers, where are they? They are not harvestable until October at the earliest. I can put canola in September. Is there anything I'll be harvesting now in September? The corn, maybe? Oh, it's... No. Then maybe I'll have to put... poplar, oilseed radish. I'll put oilseed radish in this. Make that a spring sowing field, and then once the sunflowers are harvested, I really hope it's not in November. September, October. Yeah, it is going to be October, I guess. 2 months. Yeah. That's fine. Then such is the plan. So yeah, I think that is going to be the plan. I did have a plan with potato field, but I cannot do anything there because none of the equipment that we get in the game is functionable unless I have a whole full-on harvester, and I cannot afford that. So maybe we don't ever get potatoes, but at least we have the field. Also, I just realized now, oh no, I've been playing all this time with half speed. That was not my intention. It doesn't really matter. I probably would have gotten everything done in the day, but what I need to do then is get this one back on wider wheels. Also, just before I forget about it. Okay, this isn't harvestable yet. The clovers that we put in our secret field a few episodes ago. So, plan now. Get back the tires on the larger tractor. Seed in oilseed radish into the field we just harvested, and fertilize and roll and lime and whatever we need to do. Okay, customize back, customize 0. Nice. Now it looks better. I don't know what that sound was. Yes, alright, now I am ready to put oilseed radish into this field immediately. Luckily our seeder is a direct seeder, so we can get straight into it. There we go. Change it to... Oh, I went back. Oh, again? There we go. Unfold the seeder, please. No, it's already folded. I don't know if that's enough, so I'll pick up those seeds there. Okay, there weren't that many seeds, but... Alright, our GPS plan is on. Turn on the seeder, let's drive and lower it. Yeah, I hope that we have done the right thing here. Now we won't get canola next year, just because I don't have a field to put a canola in before it's too late. But we will be getting barley or wheat in our sunflower field there. Alright, now I am almost done. I'll put the work around the headlands because I need to do a little bit more in this episode. Move a wool, for example, and roll the field. And I guess I can start rolling while he's doing the headlands. There isn't a lot of wool, but I'd rather have it in the spinnery between episodes than not. Still haven't gotten a pallet of fabric yet, but I think it might be sometime this winter. Plop it down. Get the roller. Let's take a look at I don't know if I should fertilize cover crops. Did I never purchase the soil information here? Interesting. Well, talking about the potatoes, let me know if you know better or more about this than I do, but I might take a look at some mods between episodes if it's not too late. So let me get rolling. I will just leave like a little bit of space. Alright, I seem to have caught up with him more or less. I'll just do the little bits and pieces while he's finishing the second to last headland, I think. Also, it did occur to me as I was starting out the time-lapse there, does it matter if I roll a cover crop? I think you roll only for yield improvements. And I'm not planning on having any yield on this. So we'll see. Maybe it affects the subsidies or not, I don't know. But since I've done most of it already, I will finish it. Oh, he had more left than I thought. What is he doing? He skipped that? Yeah, now I can... Okay, I don't have to roll the whole thing. That's good to know. But you know what? I'm going to relieve him of his duties and do this myself. Yep, that's a patch that I will be covering because I think like subsidies that go on square footage or meterage or whatever. So any little bit that I can take, especially large patches like that, I don't want to leave out. Not that it's gonna be a lot of euros, but it could be like a few. More is better than less, always. So yeah, let's go get the last little bit there on the other corner. Oh man, look at the field next door. I have you can still see where I went over it. Whoops. Didn't take a lot of seed, so that's good. Let's put it back, not by the planter, no. Back to the side bay of the planter. There you go. There. I think that should be good enough. So let's take this guy around the field, and as I do that, I am going to bid you farewell and thank you for watching the video. Hope that you enjoyed and that you will join next time, when we'll see if we do much in September, but maybe we'll just jump to October to harvest the corn as well as the sunflowers and whatnot. Yeah, I don't think I have to worry too much about the animals, but I'll take a look at all of that, so you don't have to worry about that. All you have to do is just come back and watch the video as it unfolds. So yeah, thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Goodbye.